Decision by the Texas Ethics Commission on a local case may mean candidates across the state can file child care costs as campaign expenses.
The Democratic candidate running for Wichita County Commissioner Precinct 4 asked for the opinion because some question her listing her child care expenses as campaign donations. Wes Rappaport was there for the decision this morning, and Wes, this really does open the door for other candidates to expand their uses of campaign funds.
Yeah, Daryl, it does. You know, Katie Robinson says this is just a case of the law catching up with the times, but critics are worried here that this decision will lend itself to loopholes. Katie Robinson first started her run for the Wichita County Commissioner Precinct 4 seat. She brought her 3- and 1-year-old along with her to campaign events. A supporter offered to help the stay-at-home mother with child care by watching her kids while she campaigned, and soon others wanted to help pay for care.
Without child care being an option for campaign contributions, it's hard for people to run for office.
Texas election code prevents campaign contributions to be put towards personal use. Robinson asked the Texas Ethics Commission to weigh in on whether someone could donate money to her campaign to pay for child care, and they agreed with her on a 7-0 vote.
If it's something that you're doing because you're campaigning that you wouldn't do otherwise, I think we could limit it to that. But it may set off a slippery slope, but we can confront that when we get to it.
There are any number of ways that this rule could be misused.
I think the Ethics Commission really hasn't thought this out.
Ethics lawyer Buck Wood says the decision sets a dangerous precedent.
You get money to run for office. You don't get money to pay for your personal expenses because you're running for office.
This move follows the Federal Election Commission's approval in May for federal candidates to do the same thing.
Exciting to know that not only is it going to help me, but it's potentially going to help a lot of other women and parents in general in Texas who either are running or want to run for office.
Now, Robinson says she took actually a part-time job in order to put her kids in daycare, which made the campaigning understandably even tougher. After the Ethics Commission decision was announced, she says now she'll be able to focus more of her time on the campaign.
All right, Wes, thank you. Coming to us from Austin. Appreciate you.
We got reaction this afternoon from Robinson's opponent, County Commissioner Jeff Watts. He says he believes this was an important decision, saying he should be very clear, it should be very clear on what can and cannot be covered with campaign contributions. Commissioner Watts also says he thinks the decision will allow more working moms to run for political offices since they will have some help covering child care expenses.